Hey, this is Lokendra, and we are back with the next video, that is dictionary. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, guys, so when we talk about dictionary, this is kind of next data type which is available in the list, and not in the list, in the Python after list. Before this, we were discussing list. So if you want to understand how list actually works, and even before, if you want to learn how strings before strings and integers or numbers work in Python, so I have a separate video that has been created to understand those three very important data types of Python. So please click on the eye icon on the top of this video to just reach there and learn that. Okay, so this is one of the most I would say critical, one of the most important, one of the most easy data type that has been supported by Python, and this is the main reason why Python is very famous. Okay, so yeah, so what is dictionary? So if you guys know, then maybe pause a video and then just let me know, or write in the comment box. If not, then let's understand. So dictionary is a valid combination, of key and values. Together, they form a dictionary. If I write you a syntax and I can take a variable, my v, and then curly braces. So dictionary is a valid combination of key and values where keys are unique, and values may not. Okay, now understand it very slowly, and it is enclosed in curly braces. And if you see anywhere, you can take them as dictionary. They all are operational like list only, but they have a definition, they have a unique USP which is better than list, and that is they are unordered, and therefore they cannot be indexed. Means, like, if you remember list, every element in a list is indexed. My L, for example, this is a list. I know that 1 is available at the 0th index, 2 is available at the first index. In dictionary, you do not have such order. That's why it is unordered. Every value is dependent on its key, and key can be placed anywhere. Okay, so now quickly let's jump into the example. So smallest example that we know for dictionary is simple. If I run this, print my D, and if I, as we remember, like if you want to know what kind of data type you're dealing with, you will just simply write my D. You will get to see that this is a dictionary, and this is the smallest and cutest dictionary that anyone can create. Okay, now let's take some example. For example, let's understand this with a very comprehensive example. Okay, so let's first take a small, then we'll increase the p value. So let's take a example of grocery store. Imagine if you have a grocery store, and what do you keep over there? Mainly, I am going to keep a fruit. So let's make this as a fruit grocery store. So I will say my shop is equals to first declaration that I am starting a shop and I only have one fruit today, and I will organize the fruit with the price. Okay, so I will say mango price, let's say per kg or something. I have another fruit, grapes, which is at 90. I'll extend this, it will be with me for some time. And then bananas is of, let's say, 100. Now understand this is for the first time that anything which is in the curly braces is a dictionary, They are separate key values. The one that I've highlighted is one key, and the another that I've highlighted is another key, separated by a comma and differentiated between key value is via colon. So this is one key value, this is one key value, this is one key value. The total three key value set, right? So now, just in case if you remember list, if this could have been list, then you would have, if you want to fetch something, you would have to pass the order. But here in dictionary, reading the value is done little different. You can just simply write my shop of, just like list, we use square bracket, and you just pass on the key name. And you can just simply take in with another variable and just print that variable to see what exactly is getting printed. You get the value as 45, which is the value of fruit mango. So now if you know that uh, you can get the price of mango, then I can get the price of grapes also. Price of grapes equals to, from my shop, I will just write grapes. I will just print PG. Two things which you understand here, because this is unordered, so I don't know the index, so I will pass on the key name. And similarly for all the key names. Now let's go back to the definition. It says unique, keys are unique, which means your mango in this particular dictionary cannot repeat. Is it a true statement? Key cannot repeat. Let's say if I am repeating, what will happen? So let's see. Let's say, for example, my shop. Okay, before that, let's first understand how to add. So we are reading how to add a key value in a dictionary. It's very simple. Here only you will understand this unique concept also. So let's say I have another fruit now with me, that is, let's say, kiwi. So I will write my shop kiwi equals to price, let's say 200. Now if I print my shop, you will see that it is printing kiwi also added along with rest of the values. So this is how you add a value. Okay, now if you want me to check whether the keys can be unique or not, so similarly I will write my shop of mango equals to, let's say, 90. So there are two types of mango that I want to add. So one was of 45 and another was of 90, and I did that, and then I printed my shop. See what happened. This mango, this print is for the last one, right? This mango price got replaced. So technically, this mango key was already existing in the setup. So you cannot add one more. That's a feature, and it will not even say error. So it will just replace it with the new value. Now, if you really want to add another fruit with another price, similar fruit with the price, either you rename it with some other unique key, or else just forget that, because you only can have one fruit at a time of one name in the given dictionary. Okay. Now, so guys, if this is very much clear, so I can just post one question like write a program to take numbers of 5 students in a dictionary, print it. So guys, if you want to try, do try in the comment box, and share the put in the comment box, right? We'll do this, but for now we'll focus on more basic features of dictionaries. So now moving forward, now let's say in this dictionary only I want to do some variety entry. That means now coming back to the definition, keys are unique, we understood. Values may or may not repeat and can be of any possible data type. Which means these value are not bound to be number. They can be number, they can be integer, they can be float, they can be list, they can be dictionary itself, right? They can be object. So this processing, this number can be anything. So values cannot only be numbers. So for example, mangoes only, let's say, I have a different price here, right? So instead of doing this, which doesn't look good, like what is mango one? So what I will do, I will try to add uh, mango in the form of list. So I will declare this as a list here only, and I will write 45 and 90. Now, if I print mg, so you will see mg is getting printed as list. So this value, now try to understand, this value is a list now. So if I just print type of mg, you will see that this is a list. And if you want to uh, get the price of any element inside that, then of course you can do that by practicing the steps that we've learned for the list. So we can say mg, which is a list of 0. So I can pass on a beautiful message, price of one mango type. That's it. I should put comma, colon inside so that it looks beautiful. If I run this, you will see that 90 is coming up because I am passing 0th index out of it. So see, I am operating list from a dictionary value, which is again of a type list. So this nesting will become complicated. Now let's say I want to make this more clear. I'm not able to understand. There are two types of mangoes that I'm aware of, right? So for example, so what I will do is I will not use list instead here. I can use a dictionary inside a dictionary. So now it is getting confusing. So guys, just pause, re uh, revisit the few last minutes and then come back. You will understand. I'm really slow in explaining this. If you are really understanding fast, you can increase the pace also. Okay, there's an option to increase the speed. Now let's see. I want value and a dictionary. It's very important. Okay, so what I will do, I have, let me create a dictionary again. My mango, not my mango type. It can be multiple mango types, right? Because at least I know there are many mango types. So let's say I write uh, mango the sherry, and then I put the price as 100. Then we say mango Lucknow, and I say it is of 90. Okay, this is mango type. Okay, and now I'm having a shop where I want to, because for general it is all are what, a mango only, right? So here in this I will just simply insert this dictionary like this. Two things, I'll just let you know, but before that, shop. Okay, I have an error, guys, can you fix it? I think you can fix it, right? It says mango type, so it's mango type. See the magic. This key is having a value which is of the type dictionary, and this dictionary is being created and uploaded upwards. So if I, two things, one, if I modify this will get modified automatically, and if I want to find anything from the main dictionary, I can eventually find with the help of this key. So let's do these two things. One, find the value of the sherry mango, the one that you've seen above, from the main shop, because main shop is where where we will refer primarily, right? So I will write print, or maybe a variable, price of the sherry. So guys, remember, you have to consider the naming convention of how to declare and how to use a variable, right? Price of the sherry equals to my shop. My shop is a primary dictionary, and then my shop of mango. You will get price of the sherry. They are case sensitive, don't forget that. The sherry, and then you'll see that the whole dictionary is getting printed, but no, question is what I needed the sherry price. So here in this only I will pass nesting, square bracket, then square bracket, and I'll pass the next key, that is this, and I will paste it here, because now try to understand, this is the value, is a key for this dictionary, and this dictionary is in a way for now is this variable. which is technically holding this whole dictionary object. So if I write mango type of mango dictionary, or I write my shop of mango dictionary, they all are same. So don't get yourself confused. If you're confused, just revisit last 2 minutes again. You'll understand. Now, so if I now print this, you will see 100. Oh God, come on, just put a beautiful message so that I am not confused. What is 100? So a price of the sherry, okay, is, you want to purchase, right? So see, 100, okay, 100. So you want to buy. If you do not have to buy, it's up to you, right? I hope I am able to make some sense with the dictionaries here, guys. Any problem, just let me know. Okay, so now let's see. Now, if I have to do some more nesting modification, so this is just more of an extension to what we have done in the above section. So what I will do is, let's say I want to add, similarly for grapes, I may have different type of grapes. So what I can do is, I already have a shop and I was already having one grape type earlier. So now there are 2 to 3 types of grapes available. So what I will do is, I will just say my shop of grapes. Okay, understood that this is fetching this value. If you have any doubt, the print is our friend. Just use print to understand how this is working. This is in 90, right? So now you understand. Let me remove this. I want to replace this with a dictionary saying that yes, I have seedless grapes, which is of 100, and I have Thompson seed grapes. Remember the naming, I am just putting it with underscore. If you're putting with a space, do not forget that. So just write 120. Let's say I have another type which is seeded grapes. So that is of, let's say, 180. Okay, and now I have modified this, and if I now print this, my shop, the original the dictionary, you will see that grape is being modified with the new dictionary as we have inserted. Now, if I ask you questions, find the value of, okay, let me fix this mistake. There is a spelling mistake. Thompson seed grapes. So what you will do? If you want to try, pause the video, check, and then comment it in the comment box, right? If not, then just say my shop. Let's go to this grapes, because this is where I be working on. My shop is the primary, and then again nesting of nesting. Then I will pass on this key name, just like we did for mango, and you will get the answer. So you will write price variable Thompson seed, and then you will print this price of Thompson seed is, and tada, you will just write your variable name, price of, okay, very big variable name that you created. So see, he does not like it. What is a mistake? Comma is a mistake, right? It has to be formatting done. It says price of the Thompson seed is 120. Okay guys, so I hope you are able to make some sense. So take my word, this looks little easy because we're talking, but in real it is little complicated as well. So visit it, just try to watch this couple of times, and open your notebook, Jupyter notebook, and or any platform where you're working, and just try to follow this along with the video in a slow mode. You will learn a lot, and you can keep on extending it. And in case you have any problem, you just let me know, because I'll try to help you out. And if you want to connect with me directly one to one, that is also possible. It depends like how you are available and I am available, but we can talk and get this sorted, right? Also, let's see, I'll give you a few questions. So there was one question, right? Program to take 5 students in dictionary, and this is the program that you can actually extend. So one program in this, you can get number of 5 student dictionary format and print uh, take number means subject marks, right? Subject marks. So I will say 5 subject marks. Okay, every 5 students will have 5 subjects, 5 students in dictionary, and find the average and the topper. So let's do this in the next class of example dictionary. So we are gonna have another subsequent class where we will discuss these examples. So guys, if you want to try, do try. Let me know, and you can validate your answer in the next video, which will be coming up very soon. And keep learning, right? And if you guys have not subscribed, you please subscribe, because these videos will come as a notification in that case. Thank you so much. Namaste. Take care. Bye.